If you build an athletic physique, you will get a girlfriend in the next 6 months. I built my athletic physique in less than 3 years. So in this video I'm going to walk you through the full blueprint, what to do, when to do it, calories, training, everything. So you can literally achieve the athletic body in less time than me. So let's start. The first thing is that you need to lean bulk. And what does lean bulk mean? It's basically to eat more than you burn in a day. And now, this is where most people fuck up. They go on what's called a dirty bulk, where they eat all this shitty food, McDonald's, whatever. They don't even care about what they're eating. They just know the conventional bullshit advice, which is just eat more. Okay, but you need to know how much more. So you need to be eating no more, listen to that carefully, no more than 150 calories above your maintenance. Yeah, you heard that right. Everybody tells you go on these crazy bulks, 300, 500 calories, 1000 calories of your maintenance. No. If you eat more than 150 calories above your surplus, you'll gain fat. It's not gonna be the same as if you eat 1000 calories, but you will gain fat. So you have to understand that 150 calories above your maintenance, it's boring. Yes, it's boring, but that's what built you the physique. It's boring because when you go on a bulk, we are hyped, whatever, like we're gonna eat everything. Now I'm gonna go eat McDonald's, whatever. 150 calories is basically just a handful of fucking almonds. 150 calories is just one banana more. Yeah, it's fucking boring, but that's what it takes. It's not these crazy 500 calories that you eat whatever you want. No, 150 calories above your maintenance. Now, how do you actually know your maintenance? There are actually 3 ways that you can choose from. The first one is to go on MyFitnessPal and just create a new account, whatever, log your data like weight, activity level, whatever, and it will give you roughly the bulking calories that you need. The second way is to go on a calorie calculator and just search on online calorie calculator and just go there, log your data, everything that it asks you for, and then you're going to get your maintenance and just add 150 calories to that. And the third way is to get your body weight in pounds and just, for example, if your body weight is 150 pounds, just times that 50. 115 pounds times 50. That's it. That's your maintenance calories. Now you add 150 calories. And I actually prefer the third way, but you can choose from all of them. Now let's talk about actually what to eat. I want you to start eating what I call the ancestors diet. Just think about it. What did our ancestors eat? Whole foods, meat, one ingredient foods, red meats, veggies, fruits, all that. They were not eating fucking Snickers and I don't know, fucking Oreos or whatever. So I started doing this, and bro, I felt better. My performance was better. I felt better. My like my body improved, my physique improved, everything just went from here to like boom, like through the fucking roof. So I want you to start doing that. Before every single meal that you eat, just ask yourself, did my ancestors had that? If the answer is no, don't eat that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Now, you can actually eat a bit of bullshit in this diet. It sounds kind of crazy because like ancestors didn't have any bullshit food, but you have bulking, you want to lean bulk. That's your main goal. So try to eat like our ancestors throughout the whole way, like throughout the whole day. But let's say it's 30 minutes before your bedtime, which by the way you shouldn't be eating at that time. I talked about in my sleep maxing guide, which you can go and find on my channel. But since you're lean bulking, you want to get your calories, so it's 30 minutes before your bedtime. And you have like fucking 400 calories that you need to eat. And 400 calories of this ancestor's diet is kind of heavy to eat. Like it's, what is it? It's fucking steak and potatoes and rice, whatever. So it's kind of hard to eat that. So only then and only then I allow you to go and eat whatever you want, just so you can get these calories, but only the last ones that you need for the day. If you don't need any and you ate like our ancestors throughout the whole way, you're even in a better place. So yeah, the next thing is training. You want to start training for 3 days a week. Yeah, it sounds crazy. What does everybody tell you? What is, like, every single YouTuber, what does he tell you? Go and train 6 times a week, 7 times a week. But actually, you need to rest and you need to progressively overload. So, when you go and train 3 times a week and you do your exercises, I want you to actually do them for less reps, not in the strength rep range. We're not building strength here, we want to build muscle. But what's the usual rep range and sets that everybody tells you? It's 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, 10 to 15 reps. I actually want you to start doing 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps for each exercise. 6 to 8, that's it. And you might, like, it might sound crazy, but just trust me, because like everybody tells you this bullshit, you follow this advice, you followed what everybody tells you, and it didn't work out. Like, if it did, you wouldn't be watching my channel or my videos. So please, just try this, try it, because it does work. It's not the conventional 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, 6 to 8 reps for 2 sets. Try it, fucking try it, 3 times a week. 3 times a week, go to a gym. And the way, like, the reason why you do this less reps is because you want to progressively overload. But do you think you can progressively overload as much when you do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps? The answer is no, because you'll be stuck on fucking, let's say, bicep curls with the 14 kg per hand for like what, a few months now, but you are doing 3 sets of 10 to 15, so you're good. No, bro, you need to progressively overload. And when you do 2 sets only, of 6 to 8 rep range. You actually, like, when you go to the gym, you hit your first set, and then like, fuck, I have to do more sets of this. But when you go and do 2 sets, you actually go do your first set, you rest, and you're like, oh fine, I can do one more of this. You have more strength, more drive to go to the gym. When you go 3 times a week, you actually have, like, your dopamine just goes through the roof in a good way, and you actually want to go to the gym more. When you go to the gym more, you actually perform better, so you need to rest. So yeah, you have to progressively overload with the 6 to 8 rep range, because when you do 6 to 8 reps, you actually can fairly easily increase the reps or the weights literally the next workout. But when you do 3 sets of 10 to 15, you basically can't progressively overload every session. I've been going to the gym for more than 3 years now, and I progress in every single session. Every single session, I'm making progress. I'm progressively overloading. So, if you follow this advice, this full blueprint, you will get your dream body. You're gonna get the athletic body, and you will actually get a girlfriend in 6 months, because it takes 6 months to build this body and this physique. And if you want the full blueprint, all the workouts, the training, and everything else, it's inside my program, which you can go and check out. It's the first link in the description. The full workout is there, a community of people, the full diet. Like, I have meal plans for every calories. Like, if you want to eat your lean bulk calories at 2500, there is a meal plan for you that you can choose from. Like, the workout program, everything is in there in one place. Like, bro, I wished I had a program like this when I first started, because I would be way fucking further in my journey. So if you want to check it out, it's the first link in the description. It's a one-time payment, by the way. So yeah, see you there.